Grace and peace to you. Thank you for taking time from your day to bear witness with us on this Transgender Day of Remembrance. In making time to remember those who have been taken from us, not only do we express our sadness and our rage, but also our hope for a better tomorrow.
I sing of a new American, separate from all others, yet enlarged and diminished by all others. I am the child of kings and serfs, free men and slaves, having neither superiors nor inferiors, progeny of all colors, all cultures, all systems, all beliefs. I have been enslaved, yet my spirit is unbound. I have been cast aside, but I sparkle in the darkness. I have been slain, but live on in the rivers of history. I seek no conquest, no wealth, no power, no revenge. I seek only discovery of the unmittable heights and depths of my own being.
Nothing will take away the pain of loss. But in expressing our grief, we declare that we will not accept the world as it is, and we commit ourselves to working towards a more joyful, safer, and better future for ourselves and for our communities.
We people gathered here today on the quest for truth and of meaning bear witness to the record of human lives extinguished simply because these people dared to live authentically, to the lives and reported deaths of transgender people globally so far this year, to the lives and reported deaths of transgender people in these United States so far this year, to the unreported ones, uncounted ones, the unnamed many, whose lives and deaths will only ever be known to the universe. In these times of heightened anxiety, we who are gathered here today reject the teachings of division and ignorance and commit to siding with love against hatred, against closed-minded ideologies that excuse evil acts in the name of religion, against any administration that seeks to fuel their rise to power by threatening the lives of transgender, genderqueer, and non-binary people, against systematic power structures that treat transgender, genderqueer, and non-binary people, particularly those who are people of color, as being less than human. On this day, we who are queer folk and allies gathered together uphold the first principle that seeks to the inherent worth and dignity of every person. For those transgender, genderqueer, and non-binary people who are gathered among us today. For those who are allied to the cause of protecting our transgender, genderqueer, and non-binary siblings. For those who exist boldly, unapologetically in public space as fully authentic transgender, genderqueer, and non-binary people.
I'd like you to join me in prayer or meditation or good vibes if you're not religious, based on a prayer written by Pastor Amy Brooks. We come together as people who hope, yearning for a better tomorrow, and we bear witness to the pain and suffering of all those who hurt. We bear witness to those who have lost their lives for pursuing their authentic selves, and we lament the joy and the wisdom that we have all lost. We see and we do not forget. We bear witness to all those who have been forced to hide and cover who they are, and the beauty and the dignity that the world loses because of it. We see and we do not forget. We bear witness to the families, by birth and by choice, who mourn and cry with loss and pain. We see and we do not forget. We bear witness to the lives and the deaths of those who have lost their lives this year to anti-trans violence in the United States and across the world. We see and we do not forget. We bear witness against this violence that has been committed against our beloveds by individuals, by communities, and by institutions, and by states. We see and we do not forget. We bear witness against those who teach cruelty in the name of religion or nationalism or any other ideology. We see and we do not forget. We bear witness against structures that dehumanize, that criminalize, and that subject transgender individuals to unequal protections. We see and we do not forget. We bear witness against the chasms in our society that protect some and leave others uncared for. And we bear witness against the increased violence, oppression, and denial faced by Black, Indigenous, Hispanic, gay, lesbian, transgender, and non-binary people. We see and we do not forget. We bear witness to those people who have come together to mourn and show their support and solidarity. We see and we do not forget. We bear witness to the communities that have sustained us and lifted us up, proclaiming that we can be who we are. We see and we do not forget. We bear witness to those who have walked with us through difficult times and have been here with us and for us. We see and we do not forget. We bear witness to all those who live bravely, unapologetically, and kindly, and who make space for others to do the same. We see and we do not forget. Breath of life filling this world, strengthen us to love, support, and sustain each other. Fill our lives with joyful moments that make the hard ones worthwhile. And may the tears that we cry today water the soil of our future and plant the seeds that will grow into peace, hope, love, and joy. Amen.
'Tis a fearful thing by Yuda Halevi. 'Tis a fearful thing to love what death can touch. A fearful thing to love, to hope, to dream, to be, and oh, to lose. A thing for fools, this, and a holy thing to love. For your life has lived in me. Your laugh once lifted me. Your word was gift to me. To remember this brings painful joy. 'Tis a human thing, love, a holy thing to love, what death has touched.